So, hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are fine, doing well. Are you all happy? So many days you all did not get any lessons. No, not lesson I had done up till now. Only I was giving you all test and all. You have done very well in the test. And now I am going to take up a new lesson for you. Followed? And this lesson again you will see the videos and understand whatever things are given in the videos. You will listen very carefully, then the lesson you will read, and then you will be able to understand. Followed? So the lesson that I am going to take up is a very nice lesson. You will enjoy it, and you will see that on the board I have drawn something. You see what is this? This is a house, no? So this lesson what we are going to take up is lesson 6. A house is a must. House is a must. Means very necessary for us. Followed? And that's why you must be able to understand what a house does to us. It protects us. Protects us means it keeps us safe. When we have a house, we feel so safe inside the house, isn't it? We feel so nice, so good inside the house. So that's why this lesson is very important for us to understand that what a house does to us. You see, when it's so hot outside, if you stand for a little while also, 5 minutes also outside, you will feel so hot, no? And if we don't have a house, then more problems, we will feel very hot. How we will live in this heat? So it protects us from the heat. Then it protects us from the, in winters it is very cold, no? Very cold in winters. So it protects us from the cold. Then when the wind blows very strong, sometimes you see the wind is blowing so strong. If we don't have a house, we will also be blown off with the wind, no? So that's why a house protects us from the wind. What all things? From heat, cold, wind. And another thing, when it rains very heavily or little also when it rains, if we are outside, living outside, then what will happen? Everything of ours will get wet, we will get wet, our full family will get wet. So for that, we have to have a house. It protects us from what? From the rain. And you see, sometimes if we are living outside, then thieves can come. Thieves, those who rob our things and go away, no? Robbers, chor you call them in Hindi. Those thieves can come and steal all our things and take away. Whatever things we have, gold, silver, our property, our clothes, anything which we outside, they will steal away. So it protects us from the robbers, from anyone who is going to harm us, from anything which is going to harm us. It protects us. It protects us from what? Animals. Animals are roaming here, there, no? So these animals can harm us. They can do harm to our property. They can eat away all the things what we have cooked. So when we are having a house, these animals can't harm us. They can't enter the house because the doors are locked. So we are protected, we are safe. And then you will learn so many other types of houses, in which area, what type of houses we have, and what materials are used to build houses, some of the houses, what materials are used. So little bit you will learn about a house, what a house does to us and what it protects us from. So I hope you will understand this lesson well and you will do well. You do the exercises and all the exercises when you are doing, you learn up the answers also, the fill in the blanks, true and false. Very little you have to learn, but you must learn to read. You must learn to write nicely. Some of y'all are not having good handwriting. If you want to improve your cursive handwriting, you can see I have put cursive handwriting also in the YouTube. You can see that, and more I'm going to put capital alphabets also I'm going to put. Then I will ask you how to write sentence, how to write, all such things I will explain to you in the cursive handwriting also. So you see the videos and enjoy, have fun, play, but you have to study also. Study is very important, because when school will open, then you won't know what to do, how to write, what to. So if you are in practice of writing, if you are practice in studying, you are in practice of reading, it will not be a burden for you. Followed? So I'm sure you're going to be very happy. So chill out and have fun, be cheerful, be happy, play around, and plus do your studies. But don't watch the mobile so frequently, and don't put your earphones also so frequently. Little you do for every subject, then only you will be safe. So you also have to keep safe, keep yourself safe, maintain social distancing, don't go close to people, don't go out much, and then only you will be safe. So bye for now. I'm just going to take you to the screen, and after seeing the screen you will be able to understand many things. Okay? So, good luck. Bye. So children, here's the screen. You can see the screen, all of you. Lesson 6, a house to live in. As I told you just now, that a house protects us from so many things. Followed? We are safe when we live in a house. If we live outside, no house, then we will be unsafe. Followed? So a house protects us from heat. You see, very hot it is. Then inside the house when we stay, then all the heat we don't feel. Understood? But if we are outside the house, we don't have a house, and we have to stay somewhere under the tree or somewhere else, like how some people are living on the roads. So they are feeling very hot because of the heat of the sun. So a house, why we have a house to live in? Because it protects us from heat, the sun. Followed? It also protects us from many other things, like see, it protects us from rain and wind. Followed? When it rains very heavily, we are inside the house, we are safe. When it is windy, too much of strong winds blowing, then we are inside the house, we are safe. So it protects us from the rain and wind. Then it protects us from cold, robbers and animals. Very cold it is outside. We have to wear sweaters and all, but then also we will be feeling very cold if we are out. But when we are inside the house, we feel protected, safe from the cold and from robbers. These are all thieves entering our house, trying to enter, but the house we are having very strong, they are unable to enter. So protects from the thieves and from animals. No animals will attack us or do any harm to us if we live in a house. So a house is a home when a family lives in it. It becomes a home when we start living in it. Otherwise it's just a building. 4 walls and roof and doors and windows when it is built. Followed? But when people start living in it, like a family, mother, father, children, grandparents all start living in it, then it becomes a home. So a house is a home when a family lives in it. Followed? Then we are going to see different kinds of houses. Now you see bungalows and apartments. Such type of houses are called bungalows, and such type of houses which are having many stories, you see many houses in one building, they are called apartments. A big house with many rooms and a lawn and many facilities, that's a bungalow. Followed? So bungalows and apartments, these are two types of houses. Then we will see bungalows and apartments are made of bricks. What is brick? You see bricks, you can see, you know bricks, you have seen bricks. Then wood, we get from the trees, wood, and cement. See, most of your daddies are working in the cement factory. They are producing cement over here. So in the cement factory we get cement, and with this cement we build our houses, especially the bungalows and apartments and all pakka houses. Then bungalows and apartments are found in cities and towns. City is very big and smaller than city is a town. Very big buildings you will find in cities, and in towns you will not find very big buildings. Understood? Now you see children, huts. What are these? You have seen hut. Have you seen a hut any time? You will find in many of the villages you will find these huts. Followed? So you see different types of huts are there, made of different materials. You will find huts are made of stones, mud and straw. What are huts made of? Stone. This is stone. Have you seen stones? Then this is mud, and this is straw which we get from the crops when the crops dry in the farm, in the field. Then we cut down the crops, and this type of leftover plant dries up and becomes into straw. Followed? So huts are made of stones, mud and straw. Then huts are mostly found in villages. How many of you all know what is a village? Have you been to a village? Nearby also we are having many villages. How many of you all know Raseda, Rasedi, then that's Sonadi village. So many children are coming from there. Damru, Mohotara, all these villages are here nearby, near our house. Followed? Near our colony. And in villages you will find huts. Followed? So this is the scene of a village. Then some people live in houses made of snow. Snow, you know what is snow? Ice, full of icy place, icy area, that is called full of snow. So all these houses, they are called igloos. What are they called? Igloos. They are made of the snow. You see, this is all snow, made of snow. They make like bricks, they will make layers and build this rounded shape, dome shaped house. This is called an igloo. Some houses can be moved from one place to another. Can your house move from one place to another? Can it go to another place? Today it is in Sonadi, tomorrow it will go to Raseda, day after it will go to Baloda. Can it go? No. No? Such type of houses, the pakka houses made of bricks and cement, will not move from one place to another. So what type of house moves from one place to another? See, this is the houseboat. What it is? Some houses can be moved from one place to another. A houseboat floats on water. This is water, river or lakes. On lakes you will find houseboats. Understood? So these houseboats are moving from one place to another in the water. Then another type of house which moves, this is known as caravan. Followed? It is like a bus, it has wheels, but inside people are living. They are moving from one place to another in these caravans, and they have everything inside this bus sort of thing, caravan, all the things for eating, for sleeping, for drinking, for their clothes, their beds, everything, beddings they have. They don't have very big beds, but they keep bedding with them, and they sleep whenever they want to sleep, they sleep, and the driver drives it, followed, and takes them from one place to another. Then this is a tent. This is made of canvas. A tent is a house made of canvas. Today it is here, tomorrow we go to a new place for some other work and all, then we can carry this. It's like cloth only, very thick cloth. You see the pendal and all which we make during marriages and all, no, they are also tents. So these tents, we can put up any place. In any place we can put it up. Today we are having it here. Tomorrow we can remove all these nails and this rope, and we can put it up in a new place. Understood? Houses in warm places have flat roofs. So houses in warm places have flat. What is a flat roof? What is flat? Flat means something which is like this. Flat. Followed? This is flat. Followed? All of you. What this is? Flat. Something which is fully plain. This is called flat. So houses in warm places have flat roofs. Warm means very hot places, very hot area. So such type of roof we have. This is a roof. Above a house, above the four-room, the walls, we have got this part, no? So that is called roof, and this roof is flat, plain. Followed? So where it is very hot, very warm, those areas they build their houses with flat roofs. Then you will see another type of house. Houses in places which get heavy rains and snow have sloping roof. What is a sloping roof? Sloping, have you seen a slope? What is a slope? Followed? Do you know what is a slope? Like this. You see, this is a slope. This way you take it and this has become a slope. A slope. Followed? Can you see? A slope. Why we have sloping roofs in those places where it rains and snow falls? Why? Because the rain can fall very easily on the ground. The snow also can come down sloping. They can slide. Followed? And it will not harm what? Any place. Followed? So children, you have seen so many things about a house. We need a house because it protects us from so many things. Then it keeps us safe from so many animals and thieves and all. No? And then also we have different types of houses in different areas. We have pakka houses, bungalows, we have apartments, we have huts, we have sloping roof houses, flat roof houses. All these things are very much necessary for us. We need these type of houses, different type of houses where different types of weather we have, climate we have. So according to the climate, the houses are built, and after building the houses, we start living in the house. When we start living in the house, it becomes a home. Followed? And you all, where you all are living, that is your home. It is not a house. When it is empty, when nobody is living, just newly built house, then we call it a house. But as soon as a family starts living into it, then it becomes a home. So I hope you have understood all this, and I will give you exercises also. You keep doing it in your homework notebook or classwork notebook, wherever it is necessary. I will let you know what you have to do in classwork and what you have to do in homework. In the WhatsApp, I will send you the messages. And be good to your parents, be good to your neighbors, be good to your friends, and don't think that this school is not open, so you only have to play whole day. You play, but you study also. Keep in touch with all your books, otherwise you will have lots of problems. After the school opens, then you will be blank. You won't know what to do, how to write. So that's why improve your handwriting. I have put in the YouTube also how to improve your handwriting. Try slowly all that cursive handwriting of yours if you want to improve. Otherwise your handwriting will be very bad. Teachers will say very bad handwriting, very poor handwriting. So I hope now you will understand this, that it is very important to improve your handwriting, and you will do well. So bye for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Be happy, be cheerful, and be good. Thanks a lot.